What's poppin', air gunners? I'm Denny, the Flat Broke Air Gunner, and this is the Flat Broke Air Gunner Show. And today we're going to be making a dirt cheap target. Stick around, that video's coming up next. Welcome back, my FBA family. Here we go. It's just a cheap plastic basic yard sign. This one had no political affiliation, but a political sign would work too. I painted this black just to give the company that donated it to me, they didn't want anything to do with air gunning, but they gave me the sign, so you know, I covered it up. If I was doing this and if I wasn't making a video, I definitely wouldn't paint it black, because eventually the whole sign is going to get covered with this. The duct tape will help keep this material together. This isn't like cardboard. This is more of a rigid plastic, and when you shoot it, it will fracture and blow apart. So I'm going to wrap it in this so that it has a little more longevity, and you could add more duct tape to the duct tape and keep using the metal legs. If you pay attention down here, this leg is snapped free. And again, that's why they donated it to me. But anyways, I'm going to take these two little pieces of coat hanger and I'm going to line it up like this on each leg so that it overlaps itself in the middle and makes it even stronger. I'm going to wrap all that in duct tape. You don't want to watch any of that because it's just boring wrapping stuff up with duct tape. I'll do a photo montage of that happening, and then a photo montage of this getting wrapped up. We have some clips that will go on the top to hold the paper targets on. These are National Rifle Association 5-meter BB gun targets. So this is official stuff. It fits really nice into the area that we're going to be using. So stick around. The build's coming up right now. There you go, folks. It's that simple. Just took the two little L brackets of the coat hanger and put them on there. Wrapped a couple little pieces to tape it down and hold it in place, and then just wrapped it and kept wrapping it to where it's nice and thick and nice and sturdy. Now there'd be no problems putting your foot on this and pushing these two spikes down in the dirt. At first I thought about putting them down this way, and then I realized that's kind of just not really. This will be all the way in the dirt up to there. If it goes up here, we'll actually probably absorb the shock of it getting hit a little better. Now I'm going to wrap the front part with the orange stuff, and that will be in a photo montage. Stick around, that's coming up right now. Welcome back, folks. As you can see, the front of the target is done. That's right, I said the front, because this is going to eventually be spray painted black, so that when you're looking at this target, if you're shooting wildly off and you're even off the paper, you're going to be able to see a whole shoot and see target around. So yeah, I've given this some thought. The back of this, I'm not going to use this because I have this plant, the orange, for another project, but the back is going to be done in black because it doesn't matter. And well, I'm not going to show you the step-by-step of stringing black tape across the back of it. You got it with the orange. It's the same thing. You just use black. You don't wrap it all the way around the edges. You just trim it out to hold everything down. The base is all done and solid, so next thing you know, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to spray paint it. You don't need to see the spray painting. Again, that's just going to take up a bunch of unnecessary time. I'm using a flat black primer. That way it will flake off of the orange, and you'll see a lot of the orange. So gloss products work too, but I just don't like the shine when it's downrange. I like the flat black a lot better. So stick around next time I come back. This will be painted black, and I'll explain the clips and the little paper targets, which really don't need explanation, but I'm going to make you sit through it anyways. Stick around. That's coming up next. Welcome back. Here we go. Here's the paint that I used. I figured let you see this as opposed to the building of this. And I know I said before that I wasn't going to film the spray painting of this, but I did it anyways. Come on, man. Look at this right here. You can get a cleaner, more efficient target. That thing is set up, ready to get rocked. And it was nothing. It cost almost absolutely nothing. A couple rolls of duct tape, which, if you see, there's still plenty left on both of those. There's a lot of paint left in the can. I'd say I probably have $6 in this, tops, $8 maybe, but you will get all kinds of use out of this, especially because you wrapped it with the duct tape. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Not only does your viewership, but your friendship truly means a lot to me. Always be a straight shooter. Always wear your shooting glasses when you're shooting. Stay FBA for life, my friends. Take care of yourself. Look out for your friends and family. Have fun making stuff out of this, you know, making targets like this out of stuff around your house. It's just, be creative. It doesn't take a whole lot. There's a whole bunch of videos before this one about doing just that. So check them out. Leave a comment. Tell me that you saw it on this video to go and comment on those videos. Who knows? You might win a jumbo decal or something like that. See you on the next video. And as always, God bless.